Hello friends, welcome to It's Ramke channel. Tamarind is one plant that has a myriad of health benefits. From the fruit pulp to the leaves and the bark, each part of this particular plant has got hundreds of health benefits. And I'm introducing my mother-in-law to you from this channel. Her name is Nageshwari. She's going to prepare an extraordinary tamarind tender leaves chutney or a dip or a pachadi, whatever you call it. So let's quickly see what are the ingredients required. This is an unedited video because I want to keep it more lively because we love the way she prepares, and as a family that eats together stays together. So now we have a stove and a pan which is well heated, and we are adding 2 full tablespoons of refined oil and 1 full spoon of coriander leaves, 1 full spoon of cumin seeds, and a very small teaspoon, half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, because it has a little bitterness. Even this bitterness is going to add taste to your dip. So let me tell you, green chilies, we've taken 5 to 6 green chilies. As I keep telling you, my family loves spicy food, and this chutney, this dip is also going to be really spicy. She did not cut it into small pieces, whole full green chilies and a bowl full of peanuts. So everything has to be properly fried in the oil. So the sunflower oil only I told you that we are using. So we are giving a proper fry. So all the ingredients that we've added should lose the original smell and should get an aroma of the oil. So once it is properly fried, always cook it in a low flame, only because you don't want to overcook. At the same time, you cannot have it raw. So keep it aside. Peanuts and all the other ingredients. So she's adding 1 more full tablespoon of refined oil, and she is adding 1 full ball of tender tamarind leaves. It has a lot of health benefits. Generally, tamarind as such will give a rich sourness in all the Indian cooking dishes. But this tender tamarind leaves is not going to be that sour, but still it has that, a subtle tangy taste which is going to add flavor to your food. And it is also very good for your health. Only this season you get it, you don't get it very frequently. And she has full tomatoes. It's very pulpy, rich tomatoes. We are not finely chopping it. She's making a whole big pieces of tomato because we are going to grind it. And she's adding the same tomatoes in the pan and giving it a quick stir fry. And the color of the tomatoes has to change, so it takes at least 3 to 4 minutes for it to get cooked. So let it cook, and you can see once it becomes soft and little mushy, that is the time. You may ask that why do you want to mix fry everything separately and keep it aside? Because certain ingredients get fried quickly, some ingredients take time. That is the reason. And here she has taken 1 whole big onions. She's not again finely chopping it, she's making into big chunks and keeping it aside. She is not going to fry this, and the stove goes off. So the tomatoes are nice, and we have our tender tamarind leaves. So everything we are going to keep it aside. And what are we going to do? A quick blend with all these ingredients. See, the color of the tomato is nice. It's roasted brown and soft. So it's all ready to get into a blender. First goes the spices along with some salt based on your taste. Exactly. So some salt goes to it based on your taste levels. And so she's also adding the tender tamarind leaves along with all the spices. And first give it a good mix and then add your tomatoes, because your coriander seeds will not be grinded otherwise. Now the tomatoes goes in. Ensure that it's going to be soft. And now finally just add onions and give a quick pulse and turn it off, and remove the dip and keep it in a bowl aside. And now comes the magic of the chutney, that is tempering. So to temper, in the same pan, heat 2 more spoons of oil and The ingredients that we require for tempering is very small teaspoon of half teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let the oil be heated, then add the mustard seeds. The mustard seeds have to splutter. Now you add the cumin seeds, that is the jeera. Okay, and now you add raw chana dal, or maybe a half a teaspoon of chana dal will go, and 2 dried red chillies goes to it. Everything has to be properly fried in the oil. Okay, guys, cooking is all about passion. It is definitely a science, and it is also an art, because you need to make it really nice for your family. So you should have that passion. And now goes curry leaves finally into it. The tempering is ready. It gets into the mixture of the chutney, and now you see the magic. So this is my mother-in-law who's doing this. Our family loves it, and hope you will also like it.
Chinta Chiguru pachadi.
Thank you guys for watching it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please share your comments. Thank you. Bye-bye.